Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk about the difference between good debt and bad debt. You may be wondering, is there a difference? I mean, debt is debt after all. Well, if you go back a couple of generations, say to my grandparents, they would say that if you couldn't afford it, you shouldn't buy it. And they believe that you should save before you buy. Whereas today, of course, with credit cards and easy finance, our mantra tends to be buy now and pay later. So we need to be a little bit more smarter with our money and with our finances. Okay, so what is good debt? Well, good debt is debt that creates either wealth, positive cash flow, or an income stream. And some examples would include things like your home loan, because in time, in 10, 20, 30 years' time, your home's going to go up in value and it's going to create wealth for you. Good debt is also where you buy an asset like an investment property or shares that also give you capital growth and say a dividend or an income stream. And the third sort of good debt is where you consolidate your debt. So you take expensive debt and you put it into cheaper debt like a home loan. So that creates wealth because it saves you money. Bad debt, on the other hand, is where you borrow to buy something that goes down in value. Typical examples would be where you buy electronics or an expensive TV. As soon as you walk out the door, it's gone down in value. Bad debt also includes where you borrow to fund your lifestyle. So, this could be things like regularly going out to the movies, entertainment, holidays, expensive holidays, where you tend to live off your credit card. So don't get me wrong, I mean, we should all have fun, enjoy ourselves, but where you're living beyond your means, it means you're building up bad debt, and that can cause you major financial problems in the future. In fact, if you stop paying your credit cards or utility bills, these sort of bad debts can hang around and actually stop you from getting good debt, like a home loan, because these defaults are listed on your credit file, and that makes getting finance very difficult in the future. So now that you know the difference between good debt and bad debt, what steps should you take? Well, here are 4 that you could consider. The first thing to do is to go home and do an audit of your debt. Figure out what's good debt and what's bad debt. And if you've got any bad debt, pay it off as soon as you can. Try and get rid of it. The second thing is, if you do use your credit card to buy things, and we all do, make sure that you pay it off in full. When your statement comes in, pay off all your debt in full so you're not carrying any bad debt around. I guess thirdly, and really importantly, before you buy something on credit, ask yourself this important question. Is this item going to go up in value? If it's not going to go up in value, then seriously consider not buying it on credit. And finally and simply, save before you buy. So if you're looking for, say, a holiday, to go on a holiday or to buy some expensive item, save what you need before you buy it. The last thing you want to do is go on a holiday and then be paying it off for the next 2 or 3 years. So the key to all this is focus on the good debt, get rid of the bad debt. Hope this helps. Bye for now. So remember, good debt creates wealth, an income stream, or positive cash flow, whereas bad debt is used to buy things that go down in value, and if it gets out of control, can actually stop you from getting good debt. So focus on the good debt and get rid of the bad debt.